It is my job and my wife's job to take care of our kids. That's it. That's the way God intended it to be. And so let us as parents and as grandparents and as aunts and uncles and relatives and as Christians love and support those who are raising their kids and helping them and encouraging them every kind of way. It's easy to be discouraged. It's easy to find fault. It's easy to be judgmental. I noticed when Bonnie and I were first parents, those first few years, that the folks that had the most ideas about how to take care of that problem, either one, they never were a parent in the first place, or two, it had been so long ago, they probably had forgotten it. Okay? And I'm just saying that was, we just remembered that. And so when I find myself in a situation, I try to say, I don't know what it's like to be with that person, that child, 24/7, like that mom and dad are. And God bless them. And may their tribe increase in that regard. Let us never forget that we are supposed to surrender our will to God's will. And then let's do everything within our power to pray and to work and to manage and to approve and to model and to show our children we want to know what Jesus is all about to them as well. You've listened well. If you need to respond, hey, I'm not going to, I got something else. I'm sorry. I got to read this poem because it's so great. Mary Rita Corazon wrote these words, "When you thought I was not looking. When you thought I was not looking, I saw you hang my first painting on the refrigerator, and I wanted to paint another one. When you thought I was not looking, I saw you feed a stray cat, and I thought it was good to be kind to animals. When you thought I wasn't looking, I saw you make my favorite cake for me, and I knew that little things are special things. When you thought I wasn't looking, I heard you say a prayer, and I believed that there was a God to talk to. When you thought I was not looking, I felt you kiss me goodnight, and I felt loved. When you thought I was not looking, I saw tears come from your eyes, and I learned that sometimes things hurt, and that it's okay to cry. When you thought I wasn't looking, I saw that you cared, and I wanted to be everything that I could be. When you thought I was not looking, I looked. And I wanted to say thanks for all the things I saw when you thought I was not looking. Jesus Christ is looking at each one of us today. He's looking at all of us as parents and as grandparents and as people that care and love. And He wants us to look like Him to the very best of our ability. Maybe you're in this audience today that you need to become more like Jesus in the way you live your life. Maybe you've never become a New Testament Christian. Maybe you have, and you need to just change that relationship. Come right now so that we stand and sing the invitation song.